What's good, everyone? What is good? Welcome back to the channel with yours truly, of course, Machiavelli. Hope y'all having a great day today, guys. Today we're back with another part of Life with the Pearsons. Oh god, I love this LP so much. It is just so good right now. So anyways, get back into it. So the last part, we went to the romantic festival with Roxanne, Crystal and Sato in the heat of the moment proposed to Crystal and she said yes, they're engaged. No one in the house knows about it except Roxanne, because Roxanne was there. Marcelo doesn't know, Lacey doesn't know, no one knows about it. They're kind of trying to keep it a secret because they want to throw a little barbecue engagement party, a surprise engagement party to break the news to everyone, but that's not gonna be happening for now because there's a lot of tension in the house, which is the reason why. She doesn't want to throw an engagement party when there's this much tension. Of course, she wants to invite everyone, but since the tension's not clear, she just knows it's not the right time. Her and Sato agrees. And you guys talking about what tension? The tension that is going on between Lacey and Marcelo. Of course, you would think, what do you mean with tension? Like, aren't they best friends? So let me quote you guys. Let me just run up with you guys. If you guys are new, you guys just started watching season 3 and you haven't watched the last 2 seasons, let's go. Okay, so Lacey is pretty much one of Marcelo's best friends growing up. They were really good friends. They knew each other since they were kids, grew up together. Lacey was pretty much one of the boys growing up. She didn't have a lot of girlfriends. She grew up with a lot of the guys, so Lacey and Marcelo were so close, they just clicked whenever something was going wrong. Lacey would always call Marcelo, whenever Marcelo needed to talk about something that he couldn't really talk with the boys, he went to Lacey, so they were really close. And then when Lacey started growing up, she started developing girl features, right? And she started becoming a beautiful individual that she is today. And of course, Marcelo wasn't interested in her like that when they first started out, because of course she thought of Lacey as one of the dudes. But then later, little by little, Lacey started to connect with Marcelo's sister Crystal, and then little by little Crystal started bringing out the more feminine side of Lacey. And then of course I wouldn't say he was attracted to her, but he always in the back of his mind is what if Lacey it's kind of weird if you have a girl that's a friend and you're a dude, you understand what I'm trying to say. You're friends with her, she's cute, but you don't want to cross that line. But then little by little Crystal started opening up Lacey to not cosmetics, but started pampering up, you could say, not putting makeup on her face, but you could say doing up her hair, because her hair always was in a bun or in a ponytail, nothing more, nothing less. But then she started letting her hair down and start wearing a little bit more feminine clothes, and Marcelo little by little started getting more interested in her and started developing feelings, which kind of scared him because, like I said before, he didn't want to break that friendship. But then one day they were just chilling, hanging out, and the moment just felt right, and they decided to cross the line. And it was very slow, actually. It didn't erupt into something. It just gradually got to where it was. But then Lacey found out that she had to move, and so it kind of was stuck. And so when Marcelo found out that she had to move, he wanted to spend one last night with her, and they decided that because they both love each other, and they both loved each other so much back then, that they would connect in a way that only couples know. And so they snuck into the museum and they spent the night together, and then that's how Keon was born. And so anyways, fast forwarding back to now, that's how Lacey's story was with Marcelo. There's a lot of tension in the house. Right now they're trying to be right now it's all smiles, all laughs, all everything, trying to keep it balanced, but you can feel the tension rising with Marcelo and his patience. He's trying so hard to understand where Lacey's coming from, because he knows Lacey. He knows that you can't force her to talk about something she's not ready to talk about, because she's gonna fight you on it. And he wants the truth, and the best way to do it is to wait for her to be ready to open up to him about it. But he wants to know more about Keon. He wants to know more about his son and how it came to happen, and why she didn't call him. Why she did not pick up the phone to call him when she found out she was pregnant. He wants to know. And Last night, he just couldn't take anymore. I didn't even do this, guys. I didn't even do this. I had them go outside to talk just for a second, just to see if they could even communicate with each other, because they haven't talked to each other hardly. So remember that one time where like they talked and then he like flirted with her and she's like, no, we're not gonna like end up like that way. That's the last time they ever talked. So I was like, let me talk to each other because their relationship's going down. And I had them go outside and talk. And then I was making sure that everyone else's needs were fine. And by the time I went back outside, they were fighting. Like they were literally fighting. Like he was like yelling at her and she was yelling back at him. I didn't do any of. I literally did none of this. So I knew that tensions were rising. Even the Sims knew the tensions were rising about this whole situation. So right now, Marcelo pretty much told her, listen, Lacey, you know I love you like that. You know I love you, and you know that I understand you. Well, he didn't say I love you, but he's like Lacey, I know you, I understand you, and I want to wait for you to open up to me. But you can't keep on hiding what's going on with my son. He's my son too, and he just kept on stressing to her that he just needed to know, not as like a priority, but as a thing for his son. He just wants to know where his son came from, where his son has done. Like that's his blood. That's his like blood, and that's his flesh and blood. There you go. I was trying to say that's his flesh and blood. He wants to introduce Keon to his dad, but he can't introduce Keon to his dad if he doesn't know the whole story behind Keon. And so it's kind of he's just I don't say stressed to the max, but he's just like. He's just there. He's not even fed up. He's just there. He's trying so hard for Lacey, but he's failing at it because he wants answers more than he wants to try for Lacey. So he pretty much went out there and told her that, and I guess they just got into argument because she's like, I'm not ready to tell you, and then all that, and then he's like, fine, and so he walked off away. And so what happened was actually she went to the washroom and she realized that she was living in the past this whole time. Like she's been living in the past. Like the thing is with Lacey, she always wears her hair up, and that's a protective thing she does. It's very protective. Like there's a whole none of you guys know about Lacey's backstory. There's so much there, and there's a reason why she always wears her hairs up. She always wears her hair up, no matter what it is. She always put her hair in a ponytail or in a bun. She doesn't like it down. And so she realized that she's been living in this past this whole time, and that she's here, and that she can't be living there anymore, because if she lives there, she's going to be all sad and depressed, and it's not going to help her out in the future. It's not going to help her and Keon. It's not going to help Keon and Keon and his father's relationship. So she decided that, you know what, it's time for her to let her walls down. It's time for her to open up. It's time for her to move on from her past and to start a new future with the present. And so she let her hair down for the first time. And you guys will be like, what's so significant about letting her hair down? That's gonna be in this part, because in this part, Lacey is gonna tell her story. I'm so hyped. Oh god, you guys understand. I've been waiting for this episode for so long. Lacey is gonna tell her story, and you guys, if you guys watched the episode where Lacey first walked in, when we first saw that Lacey walked in, I think it was the end of one part. I don't even remember. There's some clues back there on who was in on this. I'm pretty sure. Let's go. I'm too hyped right now. But anyways. Well, how long was the introduction? The introduction was 8 minutes long. Jesus Christ. This part is gonna definitely be maybe an hour long part. It's gonna be very long, I warn you, because there's a lot we gotta do. But anyways, we got, Marcelo over here, chilling out with his son, having a good time. He's feeling bad because the house is a mess. Sato is definitely, I was gonna have Sato work today, but he needs to go with his boy. You can tell the tension's in the room, so he's gonna take a vacation day. When he gets up, take a vacation day, and then let him repair that. They're gonna go out to the gym, work off some stress and some steam. He wants to be there for his boy, of course he wants to do that. What's this? Did they have a good time? They did. Hey, you see, I like that the relationship is gradually going up. They used to have nothing, and now talk about day. He's getting tired, so I'm actually gonna have him go to bed, and Keon can just stay up. This man's a little sleepy, so he's gonna go to bed, and then our boys, Sato is, what's it called again? Yeah, Sato is repairing. I can't even speak. Doing repairing the refrigerator. There we go. That's the word. Goddamn. Hold on, guys. Sorry, this chair is so squeaky. I hate it, but give me a second, guys. I'm going to like, oh, hate that chair. Okay, I need a new chair so bad. Oh my god, that sounds terrible. I apologize for all the squeaky sounds. I can't do anything about it at this moment. But we have Lacey over here. She's feeling good. And you see, guys, I told you, she let her hair down for once. Like I said before, there's a major... Oh, she's feeling bad. She's feeling uncomfortable. Yo, what's this dude doing? Keon, what are you doing? What's this? The pot is still brewing? How is it still brewing? That makes no sense. Anyways, mop that up so he doesn't get electrocuted. Keon, what you doing? You're just wandering around. You're gonna eat a stale BMT. Sure, go ahead. Hey, Sato, good job. Man actually did this. He's hungry, so you know what that means? He's gonna cook up some breakfast because this man's a chef. He's an inner chef. He is going to make some pancakes for the household. Keon, listen. You're gonna eat soon. Don't touch someone else's spoiled food. That's nasty. Why don't you stack some stuff? Go do that for a little bit. While Marcelo gets his sleep up and everyone gets ready for work. Does anyone have work today? Roxanne, you had a late night last night. No, she actually has the day off, which is great. My girl... She has a day off too. Everyone has the day off today. Dang. We should have threw the party today, but oh well. Maybe we'll have to throw it next Sunday. Who knows? What's this? Share a joke. Okay. By the way, guys, I'm still kind of shook by how much followers she has. It's kind of crazy. I think she has like 600,000. I don't even know. I think we got it from, how do we do it? Viral video? Was that it? Social... Yeah, she can do another viral. God dang. Kind of hype. Can we do that? Yo, go post another viral video. I don't know what's gonna happen. What if we lose all the followers we just gained? That's kind of scary. But I just want to know if we can do this again. I'm very curious. What's this? She needs to share a joke or show the forms. Daily task. Share a joke when you're done. Sato is just finishing up with the pancakes. Okay, and then what's this? You can stop doing that. Oh, what's this? He wants to say nonsense to Crystal. He wants to talk to his aunt. Yes, communicate with your auntie. What's this? And Lacey wants to meet someone new. Not right now, not the time. Do something romantic. Oh, do something romantic. She wants some romance in her life, definitely. From the soulmate aspiration, I definitely think I'm going to switch her aspiration just for right now. She does want a soulmate, but I think for right now, her main purpose would definitely be a big happy family. Not big, but maybe a successful lineage would be more suitable. Oh my god! That was bomb. Now back to the drawing board. Crystal has gained... She has 1 million followers. That's crazy. That is crazy. Oh my Jesus. I thought that was a fluke. How'd she gain 1 million followers? Girl, how famous are you? What kind of video did you post? Was it like some sex tape or something? How'd you get that much followers with one video? My God. Anyways. So she completed. She gained like, yeah. What's this? Did she not like gain anything? Okay, there we go. She has gained 125. Oh my God, she has so much. I'm kind of shook. Anyways, though, who's has work? Hey, Lacey has work in 1 hour. When will she back? Okay, actually, she's so close. No, stop. She's so close. Maybe she can get a promotion today. That'd be awesome. I was thinking like maybe tonight at around 6 or so, she can go out with, maybe later tonight. I don't even know when she's going to talk to him. She's nervous. You don't understand how nervous she is to talk to him about this. She's not ready, but she's not ready like thinking wise, like not thinking wise, but like mentally she's not prepared, but okay, my bad. Physically, like her stomach is turning and her heart's racing, but mentally she knows that she has to do this, and the longer that she stretches it out, the worse it's going to get. for both of them. So by her telling him this, she can like leave the past in the past and move on. So what's this? We need her to web research. Yeah, do some more research, because hopefully she can get a promotion today and she can be on. Okay, wait. Okay, this is a messed up. Hold up, guys. I messed up. Something's not right. She already had a promotion in the last part. Did she get a promotion? I'm pretty sure she had a promotion already. I could be completely wrong. I'm 110% sure she had a promotion in the last part. God dang, I'm pretty sure. There it is, right here, isn't it? Right? Yeah. No, performance loss. Darn it. Never mind, she didn't. I thought she did, but she didn't. Okay, my bad. Never mind. Turn off. Turn off. My boy is up. What's this? Go ahead and grab a serving, my dude, and then you and Sato are gonna go off to the gym. What's this? Who's calling us? Would you like to join? No. Who's that? Is that Yuki? I think I gave Yuki that hair. Pretty sure Yuki. By the way, guys, Yuki's married. By the way, if you didn't know, Yuki, here's she at? Where's she at? Yuki right here. Yeah, Yuki is married. She has a spouse. Oh, is she pregnant though? That's the real question. I just want to make sure she ain't. I don't know, but here we go. Is she? No, she's not. But she's married. She's married to this dude. I found that out yesterday. I didn't even notice that. I feel bad. We weren't invited to the wedding or anything. Look at Roxanne and her selfie. Wrong person. Roxanne and her sexy self. Roxanne is so fine. But yeah, Roxanne and her relationship are doing good. She wants to have her first kiss with Maki, but that's definitely gonna happen. Maybe not in this part, but definitely soon. Okay, she's so close to, like, she best get this promotion today. Best. Okay, you're fine. It's okay that you didn't get 100% out. 50%? What do you mean 50%? No. What do you mean 50%? More web, do some research. She needs at least 75. Like, she needs to get this promotion. I'm not even joking. Okay, then when you're done this, go to work. Okay, and then what you up to? You eating? Oh, he's talking to his son. That's so, oh wait, what's up with him? Oh, he's tired. Oh, that's cute. Don't throw a tantrum. More funny. Say nonsense. More friendly. Wait, they can snuggle? No. When was this a thing? When was this a thing? I'm going. Where's the snuggle? Where's the snuggle at? Don't yell at him. Where's the snuggle? I want the snuggle. Yo, didn't you guys see that? It said snuggle. Where's it at? Hug. Oh. I know what they mean by snuggle now. I know what they mean. I thought it was like, you know, they could like scooch over and like snuggle. No, it's something else. I just remembered that. Why don't you, what's it called again? Friendly, more talk about trucks, and then friendly, more talk about toys. But mommy, you are late for work. You are super late. Okay, she got 100% though. That's good. What's this? Fashion savvy. Ooh. Okay, and then when you're done, go and not read book. Toddler, read to sleep. Okay, yeah, you need to go to bed, my friend. Pops, go put him to sleep. Wait, are you sleeping on the couch? Okay, you're tired. You go to sleep too. Everyone's so tired. Yeah, I do want them to go out though and hit the gym for a little bit. I think it'll be fun. Him and Sato. Yo, are you not gonna put this kid to sleep? Hey, yo, Maki's here. Yo, Maki's in the neighborhood. Yo, stop what you're doing. Your girl's outside. More romantic. Go and embrace her. Yo, your girl's outside. Go. Turn off the TV and go. Is she gonna come here? You're gonna make her come to. Never mind. You best not miss her. Go. Hurry up. Yo, I don't even know where they're going, but she's just taking her sweet. I'm about to say she's taking her sweet time. What's Dad doing? Dad is gonna put him to bed. Oh, look at Marcella. Marcella is such a good dad. I can't wait for him to meet Devin. Oh, I wonder what Devin's expression's gonna be like. Oh, it's gonna be crazy. Oh, look at that. That's so sweet. You're such. Marcelo, you're a great dad, but your ass crack is hanging out, and I don't appreciate that. Your dad would be so pissed. But what you doing? Did you finally? What's this? Did it say goodbye? Okay, go chat. Okay, she's right there. She's waiting for you by the corner. Going back to the corner where I first saw you. Gotta camp in my sleeping bag. I'm not gonna move. So sweet. We're going to, let them talk for a little bit. Romantic, get a little pickup line. I'm glad you guys like them too. Someone made a ship name. I don't even remember it, but someone made a ship name. It's so cute. Thank you for it. I love them too. They're like one of my favorite couples. What's this? She wants, whoop, damn, Roxanne. Someone's being a little feisty. Oh, wait, she's giving us a rose? Oh. That is sweet. She is giving us a rose. Dang, these two are just meant to be together. It took a bad blind date to figure it out. Yo, her eyes though. Where are your eyelids? Oh my god, demon. God have mercy on her sinful soul. She looks like a demon. Her eyes are like black. But anyways, we're going to romantic more. Ooh, she's feeling hella flirty. More. We're gonna, let's see what else we got. First kiss. Kiss her hands and give her a little sweet embrace. What's this? And he wants, oh, I kind of want them to do it. Let's see what happens. I kind of want them to like, okay, what's this? Oh, they're gonna kiss. Wait, they're gonna kiss? What does that mean, kiss? Oh, she's gonna kiss me. No. No, you gotta be kidding me. No, no. How could you leave me? Maki. Maki, how could you do this to me? It was going so well. Anyways, that means it's our time to leave. So anyways, let's go. We're gonna hit the gym with the dudes. I don't know which gym we're gonna go to. I don't know. Which one should we go to? I think we're gonna go to the one in Oasis Springs. I think this is like one of my favorites. This one, yeah, it's one of my favorites. We're gonna go with Satsu. No, not you. We're gonna go with you. Have a little guys' day out. No, not Nancy. Who would take Nancy to the gym? No, we're gonna go with Marcelo. Gonna go out, take all their anger out. Work it off. They need this. Well, he needs this most, and he doesn't want to go alone. He doesn't want his boy to go alone. So of course he's gonna go with them. Like I said, they've been like they have the longest relationship. Who had the longest? No, my bad. Roxanne and these two. I can't remember what happened, how Roxanne got into the middle of this whole situation, but I remember when they were just kids. Roxanne skipped school one day, and so Devin invited her in the house, and then they had a movie night. I think that's when Roxanne officially became a huge part of this LP. But Sato, we met Sato in season 2. Yeah, we met Sato in season 2 because he lived across the street from us. I remember that. And then, fun fact, if you're watching this in season 3, Crystal over here, as a kid, would always tease Sato. Like, I'm dead serious. I wouldn't do it. She would just do it herself. She would just tease him. So I thought it was cute that, like, she teased him when they were kids, and now they're, like, getting married. Oh my god, they're getting married. It's kind of surreal. Anyways, this man's gonna go hit the treadmill for a little bit. Clear his mind. Running does help him. So he's gonna run for a little bit. Man's going straight to the weights. I'm trying to put on that muscle. But yeah, I'm telling you, running just helps him. So right now he's just running, trying to... Who's these people? I've never seen you guys before. Oh, you're a gym trainer. Are you like gonna help us out? Thank you for motivating us. But he's just trying to clear his mind. So you're not helping us right now. He's not even paying attention to you. Okay, and then when you're done running on the treadmill, he is going... Oh, jeez, did you just fall? Man fell. When you're done, why don't you go over here and work out and do that? But yeah, this is what they need. Well, that's what he needs. He just needs to find a way to work out all his frustrations. So I think this was very... Darn it, I missed it again. I want a picture of him falling. Who's this? Oh, that's Lacey's mom, but you should not be here. Let's pretend she's not here. She's still in Bridgeport. Yeah, Lacey's mom's still in Bridgeport. This is Lacey's mom, by the way, but yeah, she's still in Bridgeport. Lacey's not really talking to her mom. Like, Lacey will forever love her moms. Shout out to all the moms. Happy Mother's Day to them. That was so late, but yeah, happy Mother's Day to them. But Lacey hates her mom, but loves her mom at the same time. It's very confusing. But my dude is just enduring this run. Okay, now he's gonna go hit some bricks. I don't know. I guess he just got his run in, but now I guess he wants. Is this dude really? Sato already took a shower. I'm dead. But yeah, he's back to the working out. What's this? He wants to get to know. Okay, so I guess now he's gonna run the treadmill, and our dude is gonna go push it to the limits. Just need to get all that frustration out. What are you gonna do? Don't take a shower now. You're not done yet. You are not done yet, and you know it. Yes, work it to the. You gotta push it to the limit. Come on, you're not done. Heavy lifting, you got this, my friend. Cause you got. Oh geez, hold up. What time she's done at 5, right? God dang, I forgot to let her work hard. Okay, she's in the booth for a promotion. She's done at 5 o'clock. I really hope she gets it. If she doesn't, I'm gonna smack somebody. But yeah, okay, he's feeling good. He's feeling fresh. Man's like, okay, I got this. Man's got a huge chest though. His chest is like poof. But this man smells like dirt. But he doesn't care right now. He gives no cares. He just has, what's it called? He just, like I said right now, it's not really them talking. He doesn't really need a person to talk to. He just needs someone there as moral support. So even though they're not talking right now, just knowing that Sato's there with him is more than anything you could ask for. That's what friends are for. Even though they're not talking, they're still communicating silently. But anyways, he's gonna continue pushing the limits just for until like maybe like 4:30, because he's going to meet Lacey out. No, I think they might go out tonight. I don't know if they're gonna talk now. Damn, this dude's like, damn. He's like, yeah, Sato, drop down and give me 500 of those. Who are you? Oh yeah, you're that dude. Wait, are you pregnant? You ain't pregnant. Is Elijah pregnant? Hold up. Elijah's having a baby girl. Dang. Okay. I see you. Elijah's expecting. Are you expecting too? Let me just. I'm just curious to find out. Nah, she ain't. She's happy with her 2 kids. Ava, you best not be pregnant, please. This is gonna get all types of messed up if you are. Okay, you're not. Okay, good. Like I said, it's really bad with her and her mom right now. This is Lacey's mom. It's really like I said, she loves her mom. Lacey loves her mom, but she hates her mom at the same time. Who's this? Oh, geez, that must be awkward. Oh, geez, that's gotta be awkward. So anyways, he's gonna go and use the bathroom. You know what he's gonna do? Never mind, I'm not gonna have him do that. I'm not gonna have him do. Not today. Today's not the best time to do that. So anyways, go use the bathroom. Yo, Lacey, you best get out of here. You want to see my... Hey, she got a promotion. Get it. That's what I'm talking about. So, go to the showers now. Okay, Sato, you're done. I like this. Engaged. He's feeling very energized. He's feeling pumped. My dude, you need a shower. You smell. Go take a shower real quick. And then we're going to head off. Like I said before, I don't know when they're going to talk. I know it's going to be sometime either today or tonight. I just don't know when. Oh, geez. Yeah. Sato doesn't like this girl. Not one bit. She's like, get away from me. Like, no one. Oh God, it's a bad situation. Yeah, this is Lacey's mom. Not the right time to talk to her. But anyways, my dude, go over here and just wait for this dude to come out the shower. Who's this? So we got that dude. Who are you? We got Don Lothario, and then we got Marcelo, and then we got Elijah just taking a piss in the toilet. Okay, you done, my dude? Okay, my dude's fresh. Okay, let's get to the going. We out. But yeah, so like I said before, don't know when they're gonna talk. It's gonna happen today. Just don't know when and where and how is it gonna begin and how I'm gonna show it. I'm still trying to plan that out as we go. But I'm enjoying this part so far. I'm really sure I'm building up the anticipation to when the big explosion happens. Like I said before, this could be like a special, like a 1 hour special. I don't even care. I just love this LP so much, and I could like play this for hours. Especially this part. I told like, oh my god, the squeaky chair is pissing me off. I hate it. I hate it so much. I literally hate it. It squeaks. Don't hear that? It squeaks every second. I need to switch it. Oh, every time I move my leg move. Yep. Frick, I hate the squeaky chair. But anyways, Lacey got a promotion. That's what I'm talking about. So why don't we have, what's this? What are you doing? Oh, you're talking to your pickup. What you doing? What you doing? Praise him. And then, yeah, play with him. Go. Play with your niece. Not niece, my bad. Nephew. My bad. Okay, and then my dude is taking a confident poop. Who's in here? Okay, Lacey's in the pool. That is fine. And my dude is just watching his son. Why don't you change your outfit into... Okay, he changed it. You know what? She's the cannibal. Oh god, the tension. Damn, Lacey. Anyways, was this? Oh jeez, that's still broken. Sato, you are literally the man of fixing stuff. Can you repair this for me, please? Don't die, please. Like, don't die. I seriously mean it. Do not die, or else I will have to restart my game all over again. Oh, please don't die. But anyways, what's this? Why are you feeling embarrassed? I'm privately invaded. Who'd you walk in on, my dude? Yeah, he's on the computer. He's feeling good. He looks good though. Despite all the stress he's going through right now, it's so awkward between the two of them. What is she gonna go do? Oh, she's gonna go take a nap. She needs to go sleep. She's gonna go sleep in their bed just for a little bit. She doesn't want to go upstairs, and I'm pretty sure Crystal won't mind. She's like, Sato, can I? Yeah, go ahead. So she's gonna take a little nap until later. What's up with you? Need amusement. Listen. Ask to read book. Oh, he wants us to read a book to him. What's this? Talk about toys to Sato. He wants to talk to everyone. What's this? He wants to ask Lacey for dessert, and he wants to play with the blocks. Okay, we can definitely do that. But he has this fatherly instinct. Did you see that? Like, once he saw that he was feeling negative, he just went over and talked to him. Such a good fatherly instinct. Like, he's such a good dad. He's gonna be such a good dad. He already is a good dad already. What's this? You gonna potty train him? Sure, go ahead. I'm glad that he's doing this. Give Lacey a little break. Because Lacey needs to go to bed. She needs to think some stuff over before or later tonight. Hey, level 2 in the potty skill. Get it, Keon. Even dad's like, good job, my boy. You learn fast just like your father. You see, peeing yourself is not a good look. You want the ladies? Peeing yourself will not get you any closer to that. Peeing yourself is an embarrassing thing, son, and I hope you never go through it. So this is why you're potty training you right now. This is why I'm doing it, to help you out, because I'm a good person. And I care about you, son. Yes, do not pee in your diaper either. I know it's a diaper, but it's not for peeing. This is for peeing. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know, actually. It sounds decent, at least. But anyways, I think this is a good time. Lacey is going to get up, you know. She's scared, okay, guys? She's scared about this, you know. It's not that she's afraid of, what's it called again? Afraid of telling him. It's just she's afraid of reenacting what happened to her. It's not like a trauma, but it's just bad memories. So she's gonna psych herself up. She needs to talk to her. Be like, listen, Lacey, you got this. Listen, it's happened before, and it's Marcelo you're talking about. Come on, Lacey. Why are you so nervous? You know he's understanding. So she's over here just psyching herself out. This dude, who is this dude? Is this Jace? Jace, are you that desperate, my dude? Are you really that desperate, son? Son, I get it. I get it. Like, I'm not trying to diss him or anything. He's a nice dude, right? The man walks by Crystal's house wearing nothing but his underwear and some loafers. I don't even know what the hell those are. Man, I'm sorry. This man's trying a bit too hard. But anyways, who's calling us? Wait, is she asking us on a date? Oh, it's like she asking us on a date. No, it's guys' night. No, Baco, we don't want to go to Rattle Juice. We decline. We decline the offer. So she's like, she thinks that she can do this. She's ready for it. She's gonna go upstairs. You know what? She's like, see, they even have a negative relationship. She's like, tell me the story. She's like, can we talk now? Is that cool? It's like, I'm ready to talk to you. Hey, so I'm totally ready to talk. They're talking about bears. But anyways, so she's just telling him that she's ready to go. She's ready to open up. So they're gonna go to a sacred, you know, a quiet little spot. She's like, okay, let's go. After you. He's like, are you sure? Like he's gonna take him back. Like, wait, are you sure you're ready to tell me? Really? She's like, yeah. The faster I tell you, the quicker I tell you, the quicker I get to move on. So we're gonna go to the beach down here because. Actually, no, we'll go to the ruins. Just a quiet place for these two can talk. There's a lot that she wants to tell him, a lot about her past. Of course, she's going to open up about her past and why she feels this way about him and why she kind of ran away. Because there's more to it. There's more to it than just her leaving with her dad, with her mom. There was more to that. It was more of her running away too. Because she didn't call him either. But let's see. Let's go over here. She's gonna like that. And they're just gonna go here and chat. She's gonna spill her guts out. Why am I nervous? I'm literally nervous for her. This is literally killing her inside to have to do this. I can already see it. I can already see it. So she's lighting the fire. Oh wait, who's that? That scared the heck out of me. I'm like, who is this guy walking? Okay, it's a girl. She's a teen. I'm sorry, that's scared. What are you gonna do? Compliment her appearance? Dude really likes this girl. What's this? He wants to stargaze with her. That's sweet. And what's this? Cannonball. I'm dead right now. This girl wants to get buck quiet. I'm not gonna do it right now. I don't know who she's gonna do it with. But like I said before, a new Lacey is coming and it's starting to peak out little by little, but he's still curious about it. I know she's gonna reject him. This is gonna be like such a bad rejection. It's gonna be such a bad rejection, but he wants to do it, so I'm gonna let him do it. Oh God, don't do it. She's not gonna like it. She's not gonna accept it, dude. She's not gonna accept it. You see, I knew it. She didn't accept it. Wait, was that a plus minus? He got a plus. Did she get, like, what? What just happened there? I feel like a plus minus. Guys, I love this. It's very complicated. It literally describes your relationship. Yeah, add fuel to the fire and then hang out together. And they're gonna start talking. What's this? Chat with Marcelo. She's like, wow, it's hot. Even he's nervous. Oh, even he, man has to turn around. Even he's like, bro, are you toasting up your buns? Marcelo, you are literally me. I would totally have done that. Totally. She's like, this dude never changes. Never changes. She's not even surprised. She's like, yep, classic Marcelo. It's like, let me just toast up my buns over here, you know. It's warm. Let's get it hot up in here. Buns gotta get toasty. But anyways, I guess they're like talking about a quick joke over thing. But let's get into Lacey's story. Okay guys, so first off, I want to say I did not know how I was going to talk about Lacey's backstory. I didn't know how, if I was gonna do a machinima, if I was just gonna do like pretend that they were speaking and I'll speak over them. I don't know what I was gonna do, but I thought the best way for me to do it is for you guys to have this blank page, you guys to close your eyes, envision or develop what I'm about to tell you guys. And I thought that'd be the best way for you guys to understand what Lacey was going through. This is all a story that I made up, guys. So bear with me, but let's go. This is Lacey Silver's story. So Lacey, y'all know this beautiful girl that we call Lacey. She wasn't always, well, you can tell that she has an hard shell, and there's reasons behind that hard shell. And this is how it goes. So, if for your guys' information, Lacey is not an only child. Lacey has a brother that you guys don't know nothing about. She also has a father, which you guys also know nothing about. And the reason why, well, that's where the story begins. So, Lacey growing up, she was a very happy girl. She was actually a very girly girl, if you would believe that or not. She loved the color purple. Purple was her favorite color. Her broom was purple. She wore purple dresses, purple skirts, purple tops. Purple was her favorite color. She always thought she was a princess growing up. Very much a girly girl, even a daddy's girl in her mind. Whenever her dad had free time, he would always go over to her room, and he'd always brush her hair and say, "Whenever your hair is down, baby girl, you always look like your grandmother and me. You have the strong family genes." And she felt so honored to be called that, be called a true Silver. She was proud of her last name. Her dad was a very important man. He owned a lot of businesses. A lot of people looked up to him. So, of course, she thought carrying his name, she felt very important. She felt very strong. She felt like a princess, and that he was the king, and that one day she'll find her prince. She always had that dream of having that fairy tale ending, like she thought her mom and her dad did. But everything came crashing down at the age of 12. One day when she was coming home from school, she caught her father with another woman. And of course, when she first saw that, she was very shocked and hurt. But most of all, she was angry. She was very mad at her father for cheating on her mom. She was very angry. And so when she saw that, first thing she did was she decided to run home and tell her mother. So when she got home and started explaining to her mom what she saw and everything that was going on and how her dad betrayed the family and what they're gonna do about it, she was in shock. She was in utter horror when she saw that her mother didn't even blink an eye. She could tell just in that one look in her mother's face after she was done that her mother knew about the affair this whole time, and she was just strucken about how her mother could go about loving and kissing him, knowing that her dad's sleeping, her husband is sleeping with another woman behind her back. Well, it's not even behind her back if she knows about it. So the affair went on, and of course the days went on, but Lacey never stayed the same. Lacey was always strucken by that. That always struck her. It changed her. That was the changing point. And that's where Lacey's hope in society, you could say, vanished. I won't say vanished, but started to dwindle. It started to dissipate. Her belief that everyone lives happily ever after, and that the storybook is burning in flames. That's where the match was lit, you could say. So going on, Lacey then started to distance herself from her friends. She didn't act the way she used to. Of course, she couldn't go home because every day she goes home, she'd always see her dad and her mom. They'd kiss and they would hug and talk about how much they love each other, trying to put on this happy act. And she knows that it was all fake and all a lie, and that he would be going to the next girl behind her mom's back, and how they never really loved each other. And it always got her so mad that they were faking it, to the point where she had to go to her mom and yell at her mom, saying, "Why would she do this, Mom? Why are you kissing a man that doesn't love you back?" She just never understood what was going on. And when her mom broke down in front of her and started crying about how if she left, she couldn't afford it, and how he pays the bills, and how she just couldn't afford to leave him, she was just so angry. She had all this built up anger for her dad, for the trust that she laid on him, and for him to break that. And she was so angry on her mom for not being a strong person when she needed her mom to be a strong person, because her mom was weak. her mom did whatever she could do to survive, whether it be shameful or not. She did whatever she had to do, but she wanted a strong mother that wasn't there for her. And so she kind of vowed to herself that day that she would never look upon someone else to make her happy, that she would never look upon someone else to fill her needs, that she would do it what she has to do for herself. And that's, you could say, the day that she decided to become a loner. She stopped wearing girl clothes in general. She would just wear whatever. She didn't care what people thought about her. She didn't care what everyone thought. And from that day on, she would always wear her hair up in a bun because she wanted nothing to do with her father, nothing to do with his whole family. If she could, she would strip her name. She hated the silver name. She hated what went behind with the silver name, what it meant to be a silver. For the first time in her life, she was disgusted with being who she is and her blood. And so that went on. And of course, on her 14th birthday, surprisingly, her mother couldn't take it anymore. And her mother filed for divorce, mainly because her dad was leaving, mainly because the dad was leaving her mom anyways. And so if the mom files a divorce, she could get some money out of him. And so she pretty much beat him to the chase. And so when the divorce happened, it was very nasty. It was very rough. Her dad took everything, took all the houses, took all the money, kind of left her mom with nothing. And then her brother and her vowed. She told her brother pretty much everything when the divorce was happening about the cheating and the scandals and how they need to stay strong for mother, that their mother would make everything better. And her brother promised her that they would stick together and that they wouldn't split, because she didn't know what she would do without her brother. Her brother was the only person she could rely on. Her mother wasn't there for her. Her friends started dwindling after she started to change. When she started to speak up about stuff, her friends started to back off, and so she became a loner. And then her dad, of course, she couldn't talk to him, of course, you know. And so all she could really rely on was her brother. And so when the day came for them to choose who they're going to live with, and her to find out that her brother picked her father, she was crushed again. She felt like another weight banged her on the heart. Like, she just looked on his face and said, why? Why would you do that? You said that we'd be together and that we would never split up. And he just said, it happens. That's all he could say was, it happens. And from that on, she cut herself from her brother. And that's why we don't talk about him anymore, because she cut him. She's like, if you're going to betray me, she just believed that all men from that day on, that all men were bad people and that she can never trust them. But you'd think it would be funny, because later on that year, she would actually befriend guys. Later on that year, she went to become 15 and she became friends with Marcelo and the gang. And you would think that since she doesn't like dudes that type of way, well, not like dudes, okay, she doesn't trust, there you go, she doesn't trust dudes that type of way, she wouldn't hang out with them. But they accepted her when she was getting bullied in the hallway. They stuck up for her, and so she kind of like joined in with their gang growing up. And so it was, of course, hard for them, because her mom was now supporting her and herself, and her mom couldn't do it alone. And so, of course, Lacey took up a job after school of doing the newspaper. She didn't really want to do it, but she had to do it for her mom. She had to do something. She wanted to help out her mom as much as she could, and she was proud of her mom. She actually, at that moment, was proud of her mom, that her mom took the first step, knowing that she was getting a divorce anyways, took the first step into making their life better. Even though they weren't as rich as they were before, she was happier. She was generally happier with her life, knowing that her dad wasn't in it and her brother wasn't in it. She was happier. So anyways, of course, y'all know the story on how Lacey and Marcelo met, and then how they became friends and everything was good. Fast forward to the goodbye party. Everything was going good. This is a week before the goodbye party, until Lacey's mom got a call about a business investment deal, and it sounds so good to be true. And her mom took it. Her mom said, yes, we're gonna do it. And so that means her mom had to move down to Bridgeport to sign a few papers and to start the new life in Bridgeport, because that's where they were investing in a company in Bridgeport. So when she found out she was moving, of course she was upset. she loved living where she was living. She loved it. And so to know that she had to move away, it killed her inside a little bit. But of course she loved her mom. And at that time, her mom and her relationship were doing so well that she's like, you know what, Mom, I'll do it for you. I'm proud of you for getting as far as we've gotten. And she's become a stronger person. So she was very proud of her mom. And so she agreed to go. And so they had to get a bye party. And they moved away, and everything was good for the first day there. They got there. It was lovely. They treated them like VIPs. They signed the papers. The next morning, it went to shit. Literally went to shit. They woke up to people banging on the door of their new apartment, brand new apartment that the company signed to them, telling them that everything is being repoed, and that they showed them the paper of the contract that they signed with fine print stating that they were being kicked out the company and that they don't want any of their shares back, and that they just it was just an investment with non-return. They didn't really want anything. And then that they were in charge of making the down payments, and the apartment that they were staying in was behind 2 payments already. So they pretty much gave them an apartment that was being repoed already, and they just put them in there. And so they set them up for disaster. And Lacey was just struck in like, how could this happen to us? And then her mom was having a panic attack, and Lacey has to become the adult at that moment. Lacey had to put on the adult shoes and take care of her mom and get her mom out of that situation. So they moved into the wrong side, or you say the bad side of what's it called again? Bridgeport, of course. And of course Lacey had to get a job to help pay for the investment that they paid off, because they took loans out. They took so much loans out to pay for that investment. So Lacey had to get a job after school to pay for that investment. And then her mom kept them going in and out of jobs, and she couldn't like hold a job, and so Lacey had to literally take up the pants for, like, she had to like be the adult for the household. And at that time she didn't know she was pregnant. This is only a month in. Of course she felt the symptoms of it. She felt sick in that, but she thought it was just a stress. It wasn't actually her being pregnant. She just thought she was sick from all the stress that's going on. She got no sleep, so she thought it was that, until one day, of course, she fainted at work. So she went to the hospital, and then the hospital told her she was pregnant. And of course she was shell-shocked. She knew exactly at the moment who the father was. And at that moment, she got so scared. She literally was like frozen in place, because all these bad memories of her dad leaving her and her dad not really wanting her, because after they left, he didn't call her once. He didn't see how she was doing, if she was eating, if she was hungry. He pretty much threw her away like trash. And so it is, and pretty much like an unwanted child, you could say. And so to see that she's gonna be giving birth to a child that's not wanted, it kind of, I don't say it's not wanted, she just wasn't prepared for one. So it was kind of, in her mindset, was like an unwanted child. It just brought back so much memories. It put her in this dark corner, especially with Marcelo, a dude that she left in the middle of the night, and thinking that if she told Marcelo that he would not want it, kind of hurt her, because like I said before, she made a vow that she would never trust the dude in her life again, and that she would never open her heart to another man. And then she did. She opened it to Marcelo, even though how bad she tried not to, and how bad he picked at it, and she put them putting the shield on and saying, no, Marcelo, you're not going to go into my heart. And he found a crack, and he walked in, and he was in her heart. She, no matter how much she wanted to doubt it, she had feelings for the dude. And it kind of scared her to know that if she called him and he said he didn't want the child, and he wasn't ready for it, and that she should have an abortion, it would kill her inside. It would literally drive her to the point of no return, because she's letting herself be vulnerable again. And she said to her, she promised herself she would never rely on anyone, and to know that she had to not really rely on him, but she wanted him to be happy, and she was too afraid that he would say no. So she said, you know what, I'm gonna raise this child until I know that I can take care of it, until I know that I don't need someone else to help me take care of this child. And so she did. She worked her butt off. Even while being pregnant, even while being in high school, she worked her butt off. She got the money she needed to pay off she worked 2 jobs. She was able to pay off half the rent at least. She was able to pay off some of the loans. She couldn't do it all by herself. Of course, her mom helped her out, but she did as much as she could. Like, she was on the verge of quitting one day. She was on the verge of just giving up, saying, "I'm done with this. I can't do it. Life is hard." She's failing out of classes. It was just hard for her. She was thinking, how would it be like if it just all ended for her? It got to that point, and she was thinking about it until that 1 second she felt her baby kick, and she knew that she wasn't doing this alone. That even though she felt alone, she was not alone. That she had that little boy inside of her there supporting her, saying, "Mommy, you can do it." And with that little amp push, it pushed her forward, and she did it. She finished high school. She finished high school on time. But of course, the debts weren't going away until magically, literally guys, magically, her mother married this dude. And this dude named Duncan. If you guys don't know who Duncan is, y'all remember the rich triplets that I talked to you guys about? Duncan's one of the rich triplets that she grew up with in high school. They own a part of Bridgeport, and so Duncan was going to visit Bridgeport, and then he magically eloped with Lacey's mom. Like, no lie, they eloped in the game. I didn't do it. They did it. The game did it, not me. Duncan and her mother are eloped and married. Don't ask me how it happened. Ask the game. But anyways, that magically happened. But Duncan is super rich. He owns half of San Myshuno and half of Bridgeport. He's friends with the mayor. He is a high person, and so when that happened, about the next day after their marriage, all the money that was needed to pay off all the rent and all of the loans they took out was paid off, and it literally felt like a weight was off her shoulder. But even though she felt good, she hated her mom again, because her mom fell back into the hands of, instead of working her butt off to pay it off herself, she took a shortcut and had to rely on someone else. And of course, she was mad at herself. She was mad at her mom that her mom was doing so well, and she understand why her mom did it, but she hated her mom for doing it anyways. And I know you're like, what do you mean? She got the stress out of her back. Like she took care of it. What do you mean? Why would Lacey be mad? It's just a mindset that Lacey was in, that she looked up to her mom so high at that point that even though they were struggling, her mom still tried her best to get her act together. But to know that she took the easy way out and just remarried, it hurt her. It really did hurt her. So you know what? She couldn't do anything about it. She needed a place to stay, so she lived there with them. She lived there with them for a few years. No, not a few years, not bad. A few months, just saving as much money as she could to get out of there. To get out as much money as she could. And then one day she applied to do a designing job in San Myshuno. She applied, and magically she got in, and that was her ticket out. That was her ticket to get out of Bridgeport and to leave all of the bad stuff behind, leave her mother behind, leave everything behind, and start anew with her newborn baby boy, who's actually was about to turn 1 year old at the time. He was like 9 months. So she knew that was her way out. It was her time for her to go. It's just that she didn't know what she was gonna do. She was afraid to move back. This is her first time to go by herself. She always had her mom, of course, even though she would always like be the adult in the family. She never done it by herself, and so she was scared. She was 19, she's 19, 20 with a 9-month-year-old going to a new city by herself. It was scary with not that much money either. So she didn't know what to do. But then she remembered, I don't know if you guys saw this, but at her goodbye party, Myra, y'all remember Myra, Devin's wife? Myra actually took Lacey aside and told Lacey, yo, if you have any problems, remember to call me. Call me if anything goes wrong. If you need any help, call me. And at that moment, she just remembered that was going on. And she was like, why didn't I remember this earlier? And so of course, she was nervous to call Myra. She wasn't excited to call for help. She doesn't like letting her guard down, but she felt like she could trust Myra. Myra was there because Myra has been in her situation before. Myra knows what she's going through. So she called Myra up and told Myra about her situation, and Myra was like totally about helping her and totally into setting her up. And Myra said, "Listen, I know my stepson. I know Marcelo. He will love that child like his own. I'm married to his father, and if he's anything like his father, that I know he is, that child is gonna be loved by so many people. The Pearsons are gonna love him, and they're gonna love you, and don't have to worry about it because they got your back." And she told her that, and literally Lacey just started to cry. Lacey just started to cry from joy from hearing that. But of course she was nervous about it. And so, but anyways, a few weeks later, Lacey flew in, and then Myra set up this whole thing to surprise Devin with his 1-year-old son at this point. We're gonna say that because it's Sims time, guys. Sims time, so I'm trying to work everything by Sims time. So yeah, a week later, you could say, or I don't even know how much time later. We're gonna say Keon's one. What's it called? Yeah, Myra picked up Lacey from from the airport, and drove her to the apartment. If you guys saw then that teaser, well, not a teaser, but at the end of that episode, I showed that you guys saw that Myra was like jogging past them. Yeah, guys, no, guys, she was there from before. She was waiting. She dropped Lacey off before to know. So Myra actually knows about the baby. Myra knows about Keon. Myra knows about her situation. Myra knows everything. I think Myra even knows more than Marcelo right now, even though Marcelo is getting the whole story. So Myra was like the inside to like making everything work. Myra's such a good woman. Preach to her. So that's pretty much history, and now we're at where we at. So that's pretty much Lacey's story. I know it took us like 22 minutes to get that done and over with, but it was a long story. I knew I had to tell you guys about her childhood to make you guys understand it. I know people like, wow, 22 minutes of talking. I know it was long. I apologize, but let me know what you guys think about Lacey's story. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely let me know what you guys think down below. Let me know what you guys think Devin should do with that. I don't even know what's gonna happen next. I really don't. So let me know in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you guys on the flip side as always. I hope y'all enjoy. Deuces, guys. Deuces. Have a great day.